Assalamu alaikum, dear faculty. Today we will be having a tutorial on how to develop or computerize OSPE on a new format. The purpose of this tutorial, as you know, that I want to aware you about the different formats of computerized OSPE and how to make higher order thinking skills OSPE and their examples. This is the format that you may have on the JSME website, as well as they have provided you individually, in which you know that how you have to fill this table, how much important your OSPE is, and how much difficult it is. You have to mention that. And then the last but not the least is the objective, which is you have to find out from your study guide and then mention here. Please keep in your mind that your OSPE is of 10 marks and you have to distribute 10 marks in all the formats that whatever you are using in one OSPE. 5 minutes will be given to the student to attempt that OSPE. So in 10 marks and 5 minutes, the OSPE should be developed in an appropriate manner that they would be able to attempt it in 5 minutes. So these are the four formats: drag and drop, cross matching, fill in the blanks, and short answer questions. On Moodle, the students will able to look into the drag and drop format in this manner. They will be having a picture and the responses here. They have to pick one by this four arrow icon, and then they have to put wherever the answer is. This is how they will get to know that what time is it, and this is how many questions they have of drag and drop or any question or OSPE they have. This is the format that you will be having in front of you, where you can see that you may put a picture or you may put a scenario or both. It depends upon what content you are about to ask. Picture for the drag and drop is better than the scenario, but it depends upon what content you want to ask. And it's all about your objective. So if the picture is here and you have to mention options, the options should be more than the parts of areas you want them to identify in that picture. And your picture should be labeled by alphabets and key should be mentioned in front of it. So your A, B, C, D, E, F, whatever alphabets is here will be present in your picture, labeling the part or area. And 1, 2, 3, 4 is representing these options, which is the key in front of which will be the correct answer for each A, B, C, D present in your picture. For example, here is a picture and you have mentioned that identify A and identify B. Name the material used to make wax pattern labeled A, B by drag and drop. The options you will give will be more than 2, which is 5. That is almost you have mentioned double, or you can mention 5. If you are asking 2, then you can mention 5. If you're asking 4, you should mention 8. So this is how you have to give the answer, and you have to put that which is the key in front of A, 3, and in front of B is 1. Moreover, there is another example in which you can see identify the landmarks A, B, C, and D by drag and drop. Again, there are 5, so they have given 6 options. So 2 will be the wrong one. And then you have to mention which one is what. 1, 6, 2, 4. 1 is for 6 is for A, 1 is for B, 2 is for C, and 4 is for D. So this is how you have to mention. Drag and drop is the easiest one you can use, and the students can easily identify the areas on the picture. The third example in which you can see there are some pictures of teeth present, mandible and maxilla. Here you can, the task is name of the stages of dental fluorosis by drag and drop based on the given clinical picture. So you always mention whatever your task is on. It's a drag and drop or cross match or fill in the blanks or a short answer, so that they will understand that how they have to put in the Moodle. Okay, so options are here. There are 4, they have given 6, and this is the key. In this way, you have to put the key. I hope drag and drop is easy and you may understood it. If you do not understand it, let me know. We can have another session. Cross matching is one in which you have to provide 4 options, and the in front of option, you have to give the correct answer. 5 statements. Option should be the right one in front of the statement. Every statement should have a correct answer, and the extra one should be below the correct answers and below the statements. which they will themselves keep it in the area of options. So you can put a picture, you can put only a scenario and then write it down. Correct answer should be in front of the statement, as I have mentioned, and every answer should have at least one extra word wrong answer. So if this is the answer, there will be a wrong answer, then there's the answer, there's a wrong answer, there's an answer for the statement, there's a wrong answer, there's an answer, so there's a wrong answer. So this is how you have to mention. This is an example in which they have put only two statements in the front. In front of the statement, there's a right answers, and there are three more wrong answers. Again, an example in which we can see there are two statements and two answers are correct. These are the answers that are correct for statement one. This is the answer that are correct for statement two, and then four answers which are wrong. Again, you can put a picture or you can keep a scenario. You can keep both. If you think that with only the scenario will not work, we have to put a picture, or only picture is enough, or the scenario is enough. So you can put that. This is the third one, in which you can again say there are two statements. There's also a fill in the blank, but I will appreciate if we just put a statement here, or if they're saying statement, so write a statement here, not a question. So, but if they are favoring it, so it's up to you. Then comes the fill in the blanks. In fill in the blanks, you have to mention the task in which the picture is there. You have to the it depends if you want to put a picture or scenario or not. If you don't want to put, you just have to write the statement here and dash in between. And then you have to mention all the necessary or appropriate answers that a student can think and write, and it would be correct. The statement should be of 2-liner maximum, and answer should be of 1 or 2 words max. All possible answers should be mentioned in the filling phrase area here. So here you have to mention it. These are the examples. The part of the tooth visible in oral cavity is dash. So clinical crown is also, it can be an answer. A crown can also be an answer. Second is that the main ingredient of the inlay wax is dash. So paraffin can be the answer. Paraffin wax can be the answer. So only wax cannot be the answer. So you haven't mentioned it here. So as many as responses you think a student can give and they can be a correct one, you have to mention here. And you have to mention the marks for it. And the whole OSPE having only one format, just fill in the blanks, have to be of 10 marks. If you're using two formats in which there is cross-matching and fill in the blanks in one OSPE, then the cross-matching will be of 5 marks, fill in the blanks of 5 marks. I mean, you have to distribute the scores in the two formats if you're using in one OSPE. Then short answer question is same as you always make, but the thing is that the task should be of 1 to 3-liner maximum, and the answer should be of 1 or 2 words max. So it should not be a sentence, basically. All possible answers should be mentioned in the answer area. So this is same as true and false, but there are statements present, and you have to mention a blank, and then the student have to fill in the blank. Here they have to just answer in 1 or 2 word max. This is a picture you can see. The student is giving the answer on short answer question. There's a picture mentioned here, and the question is there, and which specific liver enzyme is raised in this condition. Gallstone is mentioned here, and the person only have to write 1 word. This is an example for a short answer question. If you can see that which region of the tooth has the thickest layer of the enamel inside the ledge, and which region of the tooth has the thinnest layer of the enamel. So it can be cervical, it can be cervical area. The student may write 1 to 2 word, and it's of if it is 2 marks, one task is of 2 marks. That means you have to mention 5 tasks. If you have any questions, you can email me, and I'll be responding. I hope you have understood what is the computer OSPE is all about and how their format works. Thank you so much.